before I jump into everything with Magnates Media and Alex Edson and everything related to that situation, I just want to say I was going to do like a whole face cam for this video so you could see me and stuff, but I ended up recently moving, so none of that's possible. So I'm just going to be talking about everything just through voiceover, and then I'll add some gameplay or something over this. So that's what you're seeing. Let's jump into it. So I'm not going to lie, I really didn't expect to be making this video, but here I am. So let's jump in. For those that don't know, right now there's a YouTuber who goes by the name Magnates Media, and recently his YouTube channel has been the target of false copyright strikes that have the potential to take down his channel forever. And it looks like that actually might happen, because even as I'm filming this right now, this situation is still not resolved, and it's been going on for a couple weeks now. So I feel like it's a good time to make this video, because now that the hype's kind of dying down around this situation, nothing's happened. And I feel like something really should happen to Alex Edson, because this guy is probably, excuse my language, the biggest piece of shit on the internet. Now, let me preface by saying I've not spoken with Alex Edson in years, and all the information I'm about to share with you is my personal experience with Alex as someone who was close with him and worked closely with him during his time as the owner of Power TV, a YouTube MCN. Now, let's start from the beginning. When I was a much smaller creator than I am today, and still in high school, Alex Edson got in contact with me, and after some talking, I was invited to join his network, Power TV. A lot of my friends were also joining the MCN at the time, so it just felt like the right place to be. And soon after joining, me and my group of friends saw massive growth, to the point where many large creators in the Minecraft community started to take notice. I'll keep their names private for their sake, but many of these were considered like the biggest names at the time, and they all wanted to know one thing: how are we growing so fast? And this is where Alex Edson comes in. He took credit for the growth that me and my creator friends had jump-started and used our growth to make Power TV seem like an MCN you have to join if you want to see growth like that. I vividly remember Alex saying things like, Power TV is now at like 300 million monthly views, and it's all because of our secret growth strategies. Stuff like that. And because he had some fast-growing creators in the network like myself, many smaller creators, and even some bigger ones, took the bait. And that's where all the Power TV horror stories come into play. Now, many of these horror stories were happening while I was still in Power TV, and Alex always had a way to convince me that these people were lying or tried to screw him over in some way. And so I stayed with Power TV for a lot longer than I should have. The red flags were everywhere, and it was only a matter of time till I would finally see Alex Edson's true colors. I can't remember exactly how everything went down because it was a few years ago, but I was a part of a YouTube team that was in a contract with Power TV, and we got in a meeting to discuss that contract. I don't remember exactly why we were discussing it, but Alex Edson's true colors came out in that meeting. He was sexist to a member of our team, he yelled and screamed like a little child, and eventually ended up leaving the meeting, severing ties with every single creator in that meeting. I would guess that the creators there made up around 50% of all the views coming into Power TV at the time, and likely even more. And we all left. We told Alex we were leaving, and with that, Power TV was done, and it closed down soon after. Later that night, though, after the meeting, I got a call from Alex Edson, where he basically begged me and the others to reconsider leaving the MCN, and made sure to add in that he was on the 40th floor balcony, insinuating that he was gonna jump based on my answer. That's the level this psycho will go to get what he wants. He is a shady character who clearly hasn't learned any lessons from Power TV and is now attacking another creator just like he used to do in the past. Now, I'm not going to cover everything that's happening in Magnates Media's case, but I'll link some videos below if you want more information so you can learn just how terrible of a person Alex really is. I'd also really like to ask you guys to please tweet at YouTube or anyone you know at YouTube to get their attention on this case. I think YouTube is afraid of Alex Edson because he has sued them in the past, and they're too afraid to do anything in this case. YouTube, grow a pair. Because if you think Alex Edson is the only one abusing this stuff, you're completely wrong. And by allowing him to do so, you are setting a precedent for others in the future to abuse copyright claims and get away with it. So to all of you out there, do what you can. Try and help Magnates Media not lose his channel because this is a ridiculous thing.